There is rain in the... So stepping in is Max Stassi, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The catcher, Max Stassi.
First pitch of the AB now. Hit on the ground to short.
Story brings it in.
And there's one down now. So bases are empty with one gone, and that'll bring up the big left-handed bat of Logan Morrison. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here it comes. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Batting third.
At the plate now is Tyler Wade. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
LaStella fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, here is Trevor Story. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way.
Trevor Story.
Story swings, and this ball is hammered to deep left field. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Batting second.
Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. And he fouls this one off.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left a yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases.
Batting third, the left fielder.
Stepping in now, Eloy Jimenez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Guerrero leads off second with nobody out. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
3-0 now.
This is just the first inning, but this next pitch is a big one. You don't want to find yourself with 2 on, nobody out, and the 3, 4, 5 guys coming up.
Throw goes over to third, and the throw will not get him at third as he moves up on the ground ball.
Batting fourth.
Stepping in next, Hunter Renfroe. Wheels and deals, here's the first pitch.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
And he misses with it, 1-1. On a rope to the second baseman. And now here is Tommy LaStella, and their runners at the corners now. He's set, here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Batting fifth, the third baseman,
That brings up Alec Boehm, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Another first-inning RBI opportunity for him here. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like...
Hit high and deep out to left center field. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the one run will be allowed to score. So now it's Mark Canna, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And a fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him. The 2-0 pitch.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And he lays off again, ball 3.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
One run scores, the throw to the plate, and not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. To the plate now, Reese McGuire. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Reddick looks up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Scott Schebler will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Scott Schebler.
First delivery to him, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
7 runs have crossed the plate in the inning. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So it's back to the top of the order now, and in to hit next the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. Runner at first following the error. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1-0 the count. Runners on the move for second. That evens it up 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. He's on the move again from first. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well. Richard Rodriguez, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. At the plate now, Eloy Jimenez. This is popped up. Stasi over to his left, and he makes the play to end the inning. Seth Romero, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
The third baseman, number 56.
And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights-out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
On to first, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth.
Next, it'll be
The shortstop.
Dansby Swanson.
Dansby.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Behind 0-2 now. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Sixth.
Now the first pitch.
Number 34. Mark.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Hunter Renfroe.
Hit back up the middle, fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Next up is Tommy LaStella, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Fargas is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Now it'll be Alec Bohm. He doubled his last time up. First offering.
Boom.
1-0.
The 1-0. Grounded to short.
Swanson scoops it up.
On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. So now to the plate, Janeshwi Fargas, 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Janeshwi.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now the pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So next to hit is Josh Reddick. Now the first pitch.
Reddick.
Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Popped up. And he'll put this away for the second out. Next to hit, Richard Rodriguez.
Batting 9. The
First
pitcher,
pitch of the AB now.
Richard Rodriguez.
Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Well, they aren't going to the 2-and barbecue in this Battle Royale run as they get their first.
Afternoon baseball. Trevor Story steps in now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the curve.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Trevor Story. First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And another foul ball. Again, another foul ball.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And he'll scramble back to first safely. So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Story on at first, nobody out. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here, 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
There's one on to first, and they get the double play. 2 down, no one on base. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Santana moving to his left, and that will end the inning. Striding in is A.J. Pollock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, A.J.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Therefore, it is Guerrero, and that's the first out. And stepping in, Kyle Seager. Now here's the first offering.
Seager.
Base hit into right center. So now Carlos Santana. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there.
Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. So here's the cleanup hitter, Bo Bichette. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 2 out here and a runner at second. 1-1.
That counts. 1-1.
A bouncer up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves it. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Hunter Renfroe.
The center fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Renfroe.
Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Renfroe is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Tommy La Stella now.
The second baseman.
Lifted down the line in left.
La Stella.
But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Batting
That brings up Alec Bohm.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
LaStella stands at second with no outs. From the stretch. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? The relay throw, and he is in there. Now a man at third with one away, and striding in to bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. Popped him up. And that's going to fall for a base hit.
Batting eighth, the catcher.
Zach Britton takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are two on with only one away. Into the box, Reese McGuire.
And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. Alex Kirilloff will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and two gone here.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
Twos all over the place. Two on, two out, and of course, here in inning number 2.
1 ball, 1 strike to count.
And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
2 down, runners at first and second. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pollock will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
So the call's gone out for the right-hander Mark Melanson as he'll take over on the mound. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. Popped up, Bohm trying to get there, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hard hit towards center. Jimenez has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? Up next, Mike Yastrzemski.
Right fielder, Mike.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. This is in the air to left.
Giving chase is Jimenez.
He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So 2 out, nobody on. And in next is Prince Fielder. First pitch on its way. Line drive base hit. Into the box now, Mike Moustakas, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing and a liner. Renfroe gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Gone to lead off the inning. Brad Brock, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. Standing in now, Eloy Jimenez. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Pollock at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. First pitch coming, here it is. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one. Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with one away. In now, Tommy LaStella.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with two men gone. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Shot towards second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is... Edwin Encarnacion will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now the first pitch.
Encarnacion.
And they've got some work to do early on, down 4-0 already. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. To the plate now, A.J. Pollock.
Now batting, center fielder.
As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Behind 0-2 now.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. McGuire recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Pollock is retired, and there's one away. So one down, no one aboard. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Bohm takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Base is empty, two away, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. LaStella has it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. It'll be Battle Royale 3-inning baseball action this evening between the Hurricanes and the Curve. Now at the plate, here is Brian Reynolds. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Fouled away.
Brian Reynolds. First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Comes set with the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Waiting on it is Jimenez.
And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So bases are empty with one out now. And that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And that one is gone! Rafael Devers, the next to bat. Swung on and hit in the air again, deep down the left field line. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. That brings up David Justice. Into right field, that's a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Stepping in now, Kyle Isbell,
as he'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second.
And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. So next to bat will be Robel Garcia, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
As he'll ground this one foul for the first strike.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Ball 2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
The 2-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Emmanuel Clase, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. Into center field, line drive base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. So now to the plate, Kurt Casale, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
And that's in there, base hit. Long throw to third. And he's safe. At the plate, Dustin May, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. And they're runners at the corners now. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
0-2, here it comes. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So now into the box is Trevor Story. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trevor Story.
Here it comes. Now the pitch. Reynolds is on the move for it. Still ranging back. Gone! Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. And this one is gone. A home run. Standing in now, Eloy Jimenez. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. Now this one is crushed, also to deep center. And that is off the wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. At the plate now, Hunter Renfroe as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Here's Tommy La Stella now. He'll roll over it and send it to shortstop. To second for one. Return throw not in time, and that turned into a closer play than I thought it would at first sight. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and that'll bring up Alec Bohm. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. So now it's Mark Canna.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
And that's through, a base hit. La Stella is on his way home. Now it's cut off, a throw to the plate. But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores. Stepping in now, Reese McGuire. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only one away. Alex Kirilov will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Trevor Story steps in now. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. His appearance in the inning as they've now batted around. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. Isbell is over to his right as he puts this one away, 2 down. And now in the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last AB, that was a pretty good fastball down in the zone, so that tells me this guy likes to get that bat head down, and he covers that low pitch quite well. It's difficult at times, though, because as a pitcher, you're taught to stay down in the zone. If you do that, you're throwing it right into this guy's wheelhouse.
And this one's over at the knees, 2-1. Isbell is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally retired. Blake Trinan, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pops this one up. Story over to his right. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in will be Kike Hernandez, and he blasted a homer in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Now batting.
So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Out in front of it, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Another one sent foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Another 0-2 home. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double.
The left fielder, number 23, David Justin.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Now batting.
Next to stand in is Kyle Isbell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Now that's just a nasty cutter right there. I don't care if that's his cold zone and he doesn't handle that pitch in that well. Most hitters don't get to that.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Renfroe will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Eloy Jimenez. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Aaron Bummer, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. 0-1 the count. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. High and deep to left center field. Reynolds is on the move for it. To the track, to the wall. And it's gone as they add still another. In now, Hunter Renfroe. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. A base hit in his first trip. Now here's one high and deep to left. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball.
His heart sank right there when that ball met the bat, but just had him out front just enough to give him another shot at potentially putting him away.
The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting, second baseman.
To the plate now, Tommy LaStella, lifted down the line in left. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Ball, that's outside.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. That brings up Alec Bohm. He grounds it sharply to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Next, it'll be Mark Canha. He singled in his first AB. Here's the pitch.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Here's the 0-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And there are 2 away now. Next to hit is Reese McGuire, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Reynolds has it for out number 3. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Robel Garcia. First offering on its way. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Shoots this one over to first. He's got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Next up, Rhys Hoskins, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. To short. In time to... So here is Kurt Casale. He singled first time up. Here's the pitch. No balls and a strike to count.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
On to first, and that's your ball game. 11-4 at the end of this affair. MLB The Show's... Now at the plate, here is Trevor Story, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Costa Rica, the shortstop, Trevor Story.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Now one down with the bases empty, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. And we'll have summer sun in abundance this afternoon. 95 degrees at first pitch. 2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Now, that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turn to the slider? You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away. On the ground to short, this could be 2. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
To Frazier at the bag.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Hunter Renfroe. First pitch of the AB now. And he takes ball 1. Hit hard to short. Throw on to the first baseman, Murray, and that retires the... Here comes Jimmy Rollins. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Right fielder looking up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Batting second, the center fielder,
Into the box, Kyle Lewis. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Ready now is Eddie Murray.
the first baseman,
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Jimenez is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Ramirez, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. Looking for the strikeout, here's the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Into the box now, Chipper Jones.
the right fielder,
As he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases.
Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded.
Jones blows through the stop sign, headed for home, and he is out on a close play as he...
leading off for the curve. The
Here's
second
Tommy
baseman,
LaStella now,
Tommy LaStella.
as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Batting sixth, the third
That brings
baseman,
up Alec Bohm
As he grounds one briskly to short.
and the throw to first is in time, one gone. So now a runner on at second with one away, and striding in to bat next, it'll be Mark Canha.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
Throw on to first, two gone. Now at the plate is Reese McGuire, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and two gone.
Ball 1, no strike.
With too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. From the belt, Kicks and deals. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 now. Alex Kirilov will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first. From the stretch. Lewis waits on it. And he makes the catch to retire the side.
Now pitching, Mark.
So the call's gone out for the right-hander Mark Melanson as he'll take over on the mound. First offering.
Austin, the second baseman.
And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And there's out number one. So the next. Here's the first pitch to him. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Fouled off. The 1-1 is in off the plate. Got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and you swing at a pitch that bad? Not good.
Got him swinging in the dirt. McGuire has it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Stepping up is Carson Kelly. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Kelly.
Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. Nomar Mazara will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And right into the shift. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Michael Fulmer, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Trevor Story. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning.
Yeah, it's always a nightmare taking on another team's closer trying to get back into a game, especially in the 9th inning. But having your leadoff guy up to start that inning is as good as you could have hoped for. So let's see if he can get something started here.
And boy, just get out of the way of that one. He'll be on base to start the inning.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Throw won't get him.
Now batting, left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Aroldis Chapman is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? And he gets him swinging. What a big out there, as there is now 1 away.
Now batting, second
From the
baseman,
stretch.
Tommy La Stella.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. High fly ball out to deep right field. Gone! It's a grand slam!
Grand Slam's got to fire you up right here. Not only just an unbelievable at-bat, but 4 stakes to boot to give your team the lead. Couldn't be more fired up.
At the plate now, Alec Bohm.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field.
And Chipper's got it, 2 gone now. Now to bat, Mark Canha. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's set and the pitch.
He swings and grounds it to short.
Throw in time and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jimmy Rollins. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Jose Leclerc, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Counts 1-0.
Now the 1-0. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Racing back, the right fielder. Gone! Stepping in now, Kyle Lewis.
He swings and sends it in the air out to left center.
There to make the catch is Jimenez, and there's one away. Digging in, the switch hitter, Eddie Murray. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 1 ball, no strikes the count. This one's flared toward left center. Story is there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in once again is Jose Ramirez. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0 home. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full. 3-2. And that's low, ball 4. Now into the box, Chipper Jones. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Looked like that one tied him up a bit, a swing and a miss.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. And he struck him out for out number 3, so that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. A 1-run finish. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good three-inning battle royale matchup tonight between the Diamondbacks and the Curve. Into the box, David Justice, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. And he lays off, ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. Next to dig in, Tyler O'Neill. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. No balls and 1 strike. On a line, that's a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
The first baseman, Nate Lowe.
Nate Lowe digging in now.
He swings and sends a bullet to right field.
That's in there, base hit. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Dan Plesac is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. So here's Yohan Moncada, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
Batting fifth.
He's set. Here it comes. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. O'Neill on third with 2 out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
He's set. The 3-2. And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
Batting sixth.
Now here's the first offering. Trevor Story stands in as he looks at a called strike.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
The set and the 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now.
Batting seventh.
At the plate, Chipper Jones.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole.
And that's through into left, a base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
Batting eighth. The catcher, number 8.
And the Hall of Fame catcher, Gary Carter, hits next. The toss will go to La Stella at second, and the force out means. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Batting second.
Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Driven to right field and deep. A ball that's carrying, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Into the box now, Eloy Jimenez, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Two men are in scoring position for him, so he'll look to make this a one-run game with a base hit here. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score. And now, Hunter Renfroe, the potential second run of the inning, stands at third.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Line drive to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut. Tyler Stevenson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First delivery to him. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Guerrero might try to make a play on it, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. That brings up David Justice. Swing, and he pops him up. Story backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. So now here is Tyler O'Neill. He collected a base hit his first time up, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort?
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. And the run is in to score from second. In now, Nate Lowe, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
And there's ball two now. O'Neill, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. All even now, 2-2. Lifted down the line in left.
Giving chase is Jimenez.
He can't get to it. This one's down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Here now the 2-2. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this. Ryan Tepera, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Leading off for
Now the 1-0.
the second baseman.
Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here it comes. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Digging in next, Alec Bohm.
Third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. O'Neill waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canna. Heading out towards shallow right. And Chipper will take this one in, and the side is now at the plate, Brandon Lau. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. And it's fouled away. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. Kendall Graveman, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Kendall Graveman.
The cutter runs outside, ball 1. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Hit back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. So now to the plate, Chipper Jones.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
1 for 1 with a single so far. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Story, base runner at first with 1 out. High in the air down the right field line. Kenna is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Throw into second, not in time. He took a chance tagging up, but made it pay off. First pitch on its way. Swing and a hot shot toward third, and that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And now it'll kick around in the corner. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well. Jose Marmolejos will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Kenna is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Jose Alvarado, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. First offering.
Leading off for the curve, the catcher, number 7.
Nope, outside.
He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Moncada's there for it, and there's 1 gone. Alex Kirilloff will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now here's the first offering. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and in to hit next the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Story swings, and this ball is hammered to deep left field. And it's gone! Standing in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Inside, ball 1.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. To the plate now, Eloy Jimenez. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
A 3-1 count, tying run on deck. Good spot to be a hitter right now. You have to look for something middle in.
And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. Diego Castillo takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ballgame here and pick up a save. And he fouls this one off. Jimenez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Fouled away. In the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. From the stretch. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. And this evening's contest. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Max Muncy is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Here comes the 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So here's Cody Bellinger. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Dubon is there, 2 gone. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Justin Turner. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, that's the first strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
This is line to left. Reach as he makes the catch, and he took a header. Here now is Will Smith.
Hey, this is where you go up there and you just focus on doing your job.
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Albert Pujols is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Albert Pujols goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch-out of the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Matt Beatty will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. That's popped up. LaStella onto the grass. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So in now for San Francisco, Christy Mathewson. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ballgame here. Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes Bellinger, but he won't get there. It falls in. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at 3rd from... All set to start the 9th in this one. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Mookie Betts. Fouled off. And the screwball is in there, so he falls into a quick hole, 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Mookie Betts becomes the first out of the inning. And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and 1 away.
Now batting.
Cody Bellinger comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. Reined in. And he is in there. At the plate, Justin Turner. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Justin Turner is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game.